How do you feel about concluding a journey that has taken almost a decade? Regarding fans, is there a lot of pressure to live up to the high expectations?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we have. I don't think we've, not to speak for all of us, but I don't think we've really processed like the end of it, just because we're still doing interviews like this and talking about it,
seeing each other,
and but it feels good to be able to be able to talk about the show and be able to experience all this stuff together. I think has been like really amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well, the final episode will be released in theaters, which is a milestone for Netflix series. What are your thoughts on this move?
I think it's incredible. We've been so stoked for it. It's something that we were, we'd been talking about, hoping that they would do from pretty much when we first started filming this season. I remember like there was rumblings about it, and I think it was more just a fun idea, and I don't think any of us here thought that it would work out. So we're really happy that Matt and Ross put a lot of work in making sure that it got to happen. We're really, really stoked to see it. I just think it makes so much sense. The show's it's so cinematic, and it's been building up to such an incredible big event with the last one. So I think it's very fitting. We're stoked.
Could you describe the ending of Stranger Things? Its final season with 3 words?
Describe the
Or a
end.
single sentence?
In a single sentence.
The show or the end?
The end.
Spoil the end. Go for it, Noah.
That's all you. I stand at this one.
You're trying to get us in trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
I'd say
You're actually good at this kind of
very
stuff,
good at
actually,
this.
for some
Wait.
reason.
You
Like
are.
coming up with 3 words, you're just good at it.
wait, 3 words you said?
Yeah, 3 words.
Okay,
That's
I'll
even
say
better.
wow. I'll say
Or a
wow.
sentence, or a sentence.
A whole sentence.
Oh, or a sentence.
There could be like 30 words in that sentence if you want.
Oh, okay. All good things come to an end.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
God, you're a genius.
You're amazing.
Oh, that's less cool than a genius.
What's better than a
People are gonna watch this and be like,
Whoa. What? You're okay.
Thank you, man.
No,
I
no,
appreciate
you're
it. I love you.
You're a
That's nice
professor.
of you. That's nice.
Any other guesses from you?
ooh. No, I mean, he said it perfectly, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. You've grown up with the series, but the series has also grown up with you. Is this season perhaps the most mature? And if so, why?
How do you I mean,
You want to go for that?
Is the season the most mature? I mean, of course, we've all grown up, and it's centered around us kids who are now fully at the end of our journeys and our stories and our arcs, and even in our real lives, we've like grown so much. I feel like I think we've learned a lot through this process, and I think this season, even though there's the most pressure, I definitely felt the most sure of myself going into it, just as an actor and knowing this character. I feel like I never really, I still was trying to understand what was the meaning behind everything, and now with the whole story written, I feel like we kind of understand like really who our characters are, and that helped go into it with like a confidence and an excitement to be together.
Do you think that the whole series has taught any lessons as well as entertained the audience?
for sure.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I think, I don't know how much, the writers, the Duffer brothers think about like specific lessons sort of to give out, when they're writing. I think it's like, it just comes from feeling. And I think a lot of it is, a lot of the lessons I feel like have to do with feeling like a unified group, and having loyal friends and not doing things all on your own. So I think it's a real, it's a testament to the Duffer brothers on how much they care about other people and how much they care about their friends.
Right.
Because in the end, it's like, it's really you and your family and your friends against the world, sort of.
I feel like, yeah, the whole show's kind of a lot about chosen family and all that. It's just about people like learning to really love each other beyond like any way they knew they possibly could.
Yeah.
And yeah, fighting for things that you love when it seems like they could be taken from you. And it's very nice to be
you
a part
telling-
of something
are you-
like it.
are you
I'm
telling
especially
me?
to the world, I just wanted to like look,
Look
at,
at
my
you
dear, my dear lovely friend for
I was like, yeah, I was
confirmation.
doing this. I was like,
Oh,
no,
dude.
you're right though.
Thank you.
You're 100%
I'll look
right.
at Caleb next time. Jeez.
No.
Are you
I loved it. I
looking
thought
at?
it was funny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick a person every time I answer the question.
Yes.
By the way, from this down, you look like Michael Jackson.
Oh, cool. Just
Like just from
just socks
shin
and
down.
shoes. Oh, cool. Okay, good. Well, thank you.
Anyways,
Okay. And if you could say something to your 10-year-ago self, what would it be?
buckle up. Buckle up, Buster.
Then
No,
he
honestly,
disappeared,
I
you
did.
know?
Yeah, then I disappeared. I don't. What would you?
Oh man.
I wrote it down actually.
Wow.
Want me to-
This is something that you actually have prepped?
I'm actually no. I'm joking.
Oh, ooh.
No, it's good.
Who's that guy? I liked him.
Me too. I really like him too. No, but I would say, what would I say to my 10-year-old self? I just say to like, be yourself. It's okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll pay off in the end. Like it'll just kind of go with life experiences and don't like beat yourself up too much. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Tell him
I would
to
say
have
like
fun.
don't rush it so fast. Like it happens
Yeah.
in a blink and then it's all over.
Yeah.
So just be present.
Yeah.
And no matter how many times we heard that, inevitably the
Right,
end,
you
the end
just,
shows
like,
up and you're
brush
like,
it
yep, it flew by. Every single time, like, don't take it for granted, it's gonna fly by. I'm like, well, it's been 10 years, it doesn't feel like it's flying by. And now we're here, I'm like,
Oh.
It's over.
oh, great. So yeah, just prioritizing having fun, I think is probably what I'd probably ask him some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's some stuff
You
back
ask
then
him
that I
some
would.
questions?
Yeah, I'd like to know what I could carry with me now. Like, it's been a long time.
Right.
So.
First of all, how do you feel about concluding a journey that has taken almost a decade? And regarding fans, is there a lot of pressure to meet the high expectations?
No pressure at all. No, I mean we definitely we feel, yeah, for sure you feel pressure. We luckily it hasn't completely sunk in that the show is done. We probably shouldn't be here in Italy. We probably should be editing still or finishing our music and so on. So we're still working on the show. It hasn't come out, so it hasn't fully sunk in. It will probably take a while, but it's been emotional. I would say it's bittersweet. You're both excited to move on to telling new stories, and also there's a part of you that regrets letting go.
Well, the final episode will be released in theaters, which is a milestone for Netflix series.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this move?
It's something we've dreamt about for a very long time, so we're really excited. And it's never really made sense until came up with this release pattern for the final season, and that the final episode, it's on its own. Because we want people to be experiencing it really for the first time with a bunch of fans. And I think that's really exciting for us, because it's as amazing as it's been as a streaming service. We don't to have that sort of communal experience with a bunch of other fans is something that we haven't been able to experience and the fans haven't. So to give them that opportunity is something that the minute we figured out this release pattern, we're like, we have to do this. So we're relieved that we figured out a way to do it.
Could you describe the final season with 3 words or maybe a single sentence?
I think I hope it's satisfying. It's got the most action, I would say, of any season. It's got the most scale, by far the most number of visual effects, but I also think because it's the last season, because these characters are reaching the end of their journey, it's the end of what is a long coming of age story. I think it's certainly our most emotional and bittersweet, probably. Certainly the most emotional season.
Do you think you've managed to create a series that will stand the test of time and inspire others in the same way that you yourself were inspired by stories by Spielberg or Stephen King?
Man, I don't. It's hard to, you never know until time passes. So we'll see. But we're still here 10 years later talking about this. So it's great that we've had fans stay with us this whole time. No matter, and it's obviously taken a while, but they're still there, and we get new fans every day. And so it's always hard to know what'll stand the test of time. But certainly we hope it does.
Mm-hmm. Are you eager to continue expanding the franchise, or would you rather focus on new projects now?
We're very interested. We have an idea we've had for several years. We just haven't had the bandwidth to work on it. But for Stranger Things, expanding Stranger Things, so we're very, very excited about that. There's a cartoon that we're really excited about as well. We're definitely and we're very involved. So no, we're very excited. We think there's a lot more stories to tell within the universe. And then we're also excited to tell different stories, Ross and I. So we're going to be doing both, juggling both.